Hello, beautiful Cancer. Thank you for being here. My name is Jaden, and this is Lighthouse 36. Today, I'm going to be doing a general read for the Cancer Collective for the month of July 2026. I'm going to do a little bit of a different spread today. First, I'm going to select your overall theme for the month of July. Please, Spirit. Overall theme for the month of July. Oh my goodness, what a great start, Cancer. So the overall theme is foundations and achievements. In this deck, I call this my happily ever after card. So that's amazing. There's something really good coming for you in July. That is amazing. Okay, let's get 3 cards. So recent past, please, Spirit, for Cancer, for the Cancer Collective. Recent past, please. So that's overall theme. Now we're getting recent past for the Cancer Collective for the month of July 2026, please. Okay. Oh, emotional withdrawal. So you've had to emotionally withdraw from something, all right? And we'll find out what that's about when we get some clarifiers. Current energy for July 2026 for the Cancer Collective, please, Spirit. Present energy for July 2026. Okay. So we've got the base chakra. That's the root chakra, and that represents your sense of safety and stability and solitude. Okay, so this is equivalent to the Hermit card in the traditional tarot. Okay, one last card now for near future for July 2026 for the Cancer Collective, please, Spirit. One last card for July 2026 for the Cancer Collective for near future, please. Oh my goodness, celebration. This is the 3 of Cups card. Rejoice in celebration and choose wisely. All right, this is terrific. Okay, let's get some clarifiers on the table. Spirit, can you please clarify the overall theme for the Cancer Collective? Foundations and achievements, the happily ever after card. Oh goodness, yes, the 3 of Cups again. So you've got 2 3 of Cups here. That is amazing. Okay, please clarify emotional withdrawal, recent past. Please clarify emotional withdrawal, recent past. Okay. Let's get one more for that. One more, please. Yeah, Chariot. Oh, I'm sorry, I should say, so you've got the 5 of Swords here and the Chariot card. Okay. Please clarify root chakra and solitude in the present. Yes, Hanged Man. That makes total sense. And Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And please clarify celebration, rejoice in celebration and choose wisely in the near future. So we've got the 7 of Cups and the Knave of Cups, which is the Page of Cups in this deck, in the traditional tarot. Okay, all right. So we're just going to take a few deep breaths here, Cancer. You're more than welcome to join me. Just grounding myself, connecting with the cards and with Spirit's messages. And with your energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, In the month of July, Cancer, I see here with the foundations card, foundation and achievements, okay, and the Three of Cups, there's something really wonderful coming your way. And this is not something temporary, okay? It's something that has a strong foundation, um, and it's long lasting, okay? This is my happily ever after card. There's a rainbow here. It's kind of like you finding your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's about happiness. This could have to do with your home life, because there's a home here and a family. Um, this, I feel like it's something that you've long awaited, okay? You've been patiently planning for this, praying for this, hoping for it, and trying to manifest it. It's something that you've wanted, and this is like a happily ever after card, okay? And there's a lot of rejoicing and celebration here. Could be with your spiritual team. It could be with your family, with friends. There's definitely a lot of celebration here, okay? You've got double confirmation of that. This is something very good coming in, if this reading is for you. Um, you know, I mentioned that it could have to do with your home life, but it could also be something with with your work. It could be, getting that promotion you wanted, or the raise that you wanted, or getting a new job. It could be, you've really been trying to attract the perfect partner for yourself, or mate. It could be business partner, or intimate relationship, and that person finally comes in. It could be that you've been in a long-term relationship already with someone and you take it to the next level. Like in business, it could be that you're going to expand now, or in your personal life, it could be that you get engaged or you get married. If that's something that you want, or you find out that you're pregnant and it's very happy news. You've been wanting to have a child for a long time. So whatever this is, the month of July, however it starts for you, the outcome, the future is wonderful. Okay, that's the main theme: celebration, foundations, and achievements. You're achieving something quite significant here, and it has a strong foundation, and the potential for long term here. And there's a lot of celebration, a lot of happiness over this, which is amazing. Now, I see, Cancer, that in the recent past, things have not been easy for you. There's something that you've had to emotionally withdraw from, something that upset you. Um, now, let's see here. With the Five of Swords, this is a competition card. So this could have something to do with jealousy or competition. It could be competition in the workforce. Um, uh, Maybe you had gotten a promotion recently, um, or a raise, or were recognized. Maybe you got an award at work. It could be um, It could be something like jealousy in your family, or perhaps you met this, wonderful person, intimate partner, and people are jealous. I'm really getting a feeling of jealousy here. It could even be uh, with this here. I mean, that's the main theme. So this could have happened like recent past, like, in the last 3 months, or it could even be at the beginning of July. Um, so it could be even something like you've won some money in the lottery, or maybe you got an inheritance, or something you invested in. really took off, or a business that you created is really starting to take off. There's some kind of jealousy here, okay, and competition. Some people aren't happy about it, and it could even be people that are close to you, people that you love, like a friend group, co-workers, colleagues that you're close to, or a manager or a boss. Someone's not happy about something that happened to you recently, and you've had to emotionally withdraw from this to focus on what you really want. This is not what you want. This is what you want, okay? And you've had to emotionally withdraw to focus on this, to focus on what you really want. And I'm hearing, instead of getting caught up in all the drama, this is drama. So you've emotionally withdrawn. You've chosen to protect your peace and withdraw from the drama. Okay? And you're moving forward with the Chariot here. So this tells me, yes, in the recent past, there may have been a victory. It could have even been a small victory, but it's leading to even more victory here. Or it could just be you claiming victory over your emotions, like being able to regulate yourself, okay? Maybe in the past, this kind of situation would have really dysregulated you, but you're working on regulating your emotions, okay? And it could be like even a very personal victory of some sort. And you're choosing to move forward and to surround yourself by people that truly love you and want good for you. Okay, wonderful. That's wonderful, Cancer. Um, so present, uh, okay, present. So this could be now at the time you're watching this reading. It could be in the month of July, when you enter the month of July. I see here you've been protecting your peace. I'm not sure if you've intentionally been working on your root chakra. If you have, good for you. If you haven't, get started. Or maybe you're doing it indirectly. You're doing something, some kind of healing work surrounding your base chakra, whether it's conscious or subconscious. Something's going on here with your root chakra, which is your sense of safety and stability. And that really is connected to this. You want a strong foundation. You're trying to build something long lasting here, and you're going to succeed. If you haven't done any healing around your base chakra, perhaps consider, doing something like praying on it, asking your spiritual team, asking God, Source, Spirit to help balance your root chakra. Maybe it's energetic healing work, or you could search on YouTube, for instance, Reiki healing, base chakra or root chakra. Um, uh, Maybe you've seen an energetic healer, maybe you're speaking with a counselor. Usually base chakra or root chakra healing issues, sorry, root chakra issues usually start in childhood, stem from childhood, some kind of instability, some kind of insecurity that happened, something that made you feel not safe, not feeling safe, not feeling stable, not feeling supported, or at any time in your life, but many times it is connected to childhood. And maybe you've been talking to someone about this, whether it's a spirit team, an energetic healer, a psychologist, a good friend, a counselor. If you haven't, this may be a good time to do so before you start the month of July, or if you're seeing this in July, just get started on it. But definitely here, this Hermit card, okay, this emotional withdrawal, you're protecting your peace, okay, from this, whatever this is. You're protecting your peace. Hey, it could even be, like I'm taking it from a personal, your personal life, but it could even be from the world. This is not a very easy time right now that we're living through. And it could even be protecting your peace from the world. You know, not watching the news so much, maybe just reading the headlines, or uh, um, you know, not scrolling, doom scrolling, that sort of thing. You're protecting yourself. You've felt the need to protect yourself here, um, from whatever this is. And this Hangman card really um, confirms this emotional withdrawal, this Hermit card. Okay, you're trying to see things from another perspective. Okay, you're trying to see things from another perspective. And the example I'm getting here, that my spirit team is giving me, is, for instance, say you did have a very, very difficult childhood. Okay, um, if you did, I'm getting goosebumps. My heart goes out to you. Okay, I had a very difficult childhood myself, so I understand how difficult it can be. Um, you know, trying to navigate your way through that as an adult. So you're trying to see things from a different perspective. So if you were, let's say, the underdog as a child in some way, um, you know, trigger warning here, like if you were abused in any way, um, uh, that being the underdog made you more empathetic. Okay, this is just an example that my spirit team is giving me. It made you more empathetic to others who are the underdog. Okay, so even though this was very challenging for you, it made you a better person. Um, you know, so now you have more empathy for others, um, who may be the underdog. So perhaps, you know, trigger warning again, if you were abused as a child, okay, now you have more empathy for others. It may be, you know, others who, you know, are experiencing abuse. It could be that. It could be for other social issues, okay? Um, um, for the poor, for people who experience discrimination. It could be anything like that. Like those experiences have helped you to be able to relate more to others who are the underdog in our society, and be more empathetic and able to understand and possibly help others. You're seeing things from a different perspective. Okay, so, excuse me, instead of um, the victim mentality, you know, oh, I had such a terrible childhood, I was abused, poor me, you know, which you're allowed to do, of course, but you can't stay stuck in that energy. You have to go past it. And I believe that's what you're trying to do here, or have done. You're, instead of it being a weakness, you've made it into a strength, okay? It's now empowered you. That everything I went through as a child, or, you know, experienced as a young adult, etc., whatever I've gone through is making me stronger, and it's actually empowering, because now I'm able to help others. I'm able to have empathy for others. I'm a better person because of what happened to me. Um, I'm getting a little bit emotional, so I'm just going to ground myself because I'm getting too connected to that energy. Just disconnecting a little bit. Thank you, Spirit. So this is what you've been doing. And here with the Knight of Pentacles, I see with this particular Knight of Pentacles, it's like some news is coming in. You're just focusing on yourself, focusing on what you love, okay? This person here, I'm saying he, but it, you don't have to be a him. It could be him, her, whatever. I don't read body parts. This person is focusing on what they love, okay? And I think that's what you've been doing, protecting your peace and just surrendering and waiting, and some good news comes in, and that's what leads you to this and leads you to this. You've chosen very wisely, okay? You've chosen the sun, Cancer. You've chosen the light, okay? You could have chosen to continue feeling sorry for yourself. Poor me? Why do bad things always happen to me? You know, you could have stayed in a pity party or tried to take revenge on whoever this is or whatever this is, the situation. But no, you decided to move forward, protect your peace, focus on yourself, focus on your own healing. Okay, you've chosen the light, which is amazing. And now it's time for celebration. Okay, and there's double confirmation of that. Okay, and this is what you're celebrating. Whatever this is, it's something you've been long awaiting. It's good news. And look at his face. He's kind of like, what? It's actually happened. I was able to create this. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. It's like a little bit of shock when it comes in. Maybe this is a home you've wanted to purchase or to rent, a neighborhood you've always wanted to move into, or a new job or a promotion, or a new partner that you meet. Like, you can't believe, oh my gosh, this person is incredible. Okay. And it's like, it's, but I also feel like a sense of calm here. It's like you knew it was coming. It's like this confidence. I knew that if I focused, if I went inside, focused on my own healing, if I chose the light, that this would come in eventually, all in divine timing. Very spiritually mature energy. Wow, Cancer, that's amazing. Oh, I'm happy for you. I feel like crying. I'm just so happy for you. That's beautiful. And with the page, the Knight of Pentacles here, there's a pause here. There's a pause, and it's like, let's see, just a moment. It's like you're so used to this kind of stuff happening to you. It's like you knew it's coming, but there's some other part of you that's like, is this for real? Can I trust this? And that's good. It's good to pause and to make sure that whatever this is, that it's the right thing for you. Okay? That's excellent. And it may just not, the initial thing that comes in may not be the right thing for you. And that's okay. If you don't feel it's the right thing, then don't go for it. If there's some kind of red flag, or there's something kind of inside of you saying, I don't think this is it, then just hold on, because something really good is coming in. Okay? But I do see for most of you, with the Page of Cups here, this is like a very young, energetic, emotional, excitement kind of thing, energy. So after this moment of reflection, I think you're going to go for it, okay? And here with the Seven of Cups, it's like you see like a world of possibility opening up for you now. So I am getting two timelines here. For some of you, this is what you want, and you're going for it when this news comes in, and you are going for it, okay? I'm hearing the majority of you. The majority of you are going for it. Whatever this is, it does feel right to you. And it's like it opens up so many possibilities for you. You're like, if I manifested this, if my prayer was answered, you know, my prayers were answered, what else now am I going to create with my future? With spirit, with God, with source. What else am I going to manifest? Okay. It's like it opens up. This is just the first thing, and it just opens up so many possibilities for you. Okay. And then for some of you, I see that you're like, no, this is not good enough for me. I want something better. And it's like you weren't like this before. This is like a new you, a more healed version of you. And like there's so many possibilities for you here. Okay? And by you doing that, something else comes in, something greater. Okay? And that's this. Okay? Whatever this is for you, it's going to be different for everybody. This is a collective reading. But either way, it's like your whole world opens up. There's so many possibilities for you now. It's like you're just dreaming of all the possibilities. If you were able to manifest this, what else am I going to manifest? But please take time to enjoy and celebrate whatever this is. Okay, because sometimes we move on a little bit too quickly and not absorb everything. But I don't think that's a problem here with you, because I see you taking time to contemplate your past, your present, your future. You're contemplating it all, okay, and where you want to go from here. Congratulations, Cancer. What a beautiful reading. Okay, let's get some oracle cards for you. This is a beautiful deck here. Spirit, what message do you have for the Cancer Collective? Any confirmation, clarification, or additional message for the Cancer Collective? Ooh, that's way too many, Spirit. Okay, let's try it again. One card, please, for the Cancer Collective. Oh my gosh. Oh, God. Oh my gosh. Can this get any better? Oh my gosh, the Holy Grail. It's time to heal both your body and soul. Your truthfulness and strong values bring a sense of peace to the world. The Holy Grail. Just like what this card means for me, and intuitively, there's the story of people have been chasing the Holy Grail forever. The Holy Grail is, what's the word? The Holy Grail is something different for everybody, okay? But this is something you've been chasing for a while. And you've done the spiritual healing that now you can hold this Holy Grail, whatever it is for you, in your hand, okay? You've been chasing it and not finding it. And whatever it is, you're finding it in July, okay? And the Holy Grail can change for you later in the future. It could be something different. But for now, there's something you've been chasing for a while now, and you're actually going to be holding it in your hand. You're getting the key to your new home. You're meeting the significant other of your dreams, attaining the job of your dreams. Financial, this could even be the lottery. I'm not the type of person who doesn't, kind of poo-poos people who dream about winning the lottery. Hey, somebody's got to win it. And I've known lots of people in my life, or heard of people close to me in my life who have won the lottery, or know someone who's won the lottery in some way. So it could even be that, okay? Whatever this is, it's something significant. This is not small potatoes like, oh, I got a free coffee at my local coffee shop, or, somebody bought me a muffin and a coffee. It's something quite significant. Okay, something quite significant. Yeah, my um, a spiritual team is giving me another example. Like it's not, oh, I got $1 raise, it's maybe thousands of dollars raise, something like that. Um, my son was telling me, sorry, it's coming to me. My spiritual team is trying to give me something. There was something, I'm not sure what part of the world it was in, but there were these people who, I think it was a technology company, and the workers wanted more money. They protested and they said, you know, we're not going to produce any more of this unless we get, a raise. Like the board, the higher ups were making like millions, if not billions of dollars. And so what they did was the top people gave each of the workers a $300,000 um, bonus. Okay. And that company still came out ahead with their profit line at the end of, for that quarter or at the end of the year. I'm not sure. But that's the example that I'm being reminded of here. Like I'm not saying you're going to get $300,000 bonus at work, but you never know. But whatever this is, it's something quite significant. It's something that's been elusive to you, and you're getting it now. And, with all this hermit energy, hangman, emotional withdrawal, this could be mastery over yourself and your emotions. Maybe you're even like an older person and you haven't been able to do that now until now. Okay? There's some kind of humongous achievement here, and it has a strong foundation and it's long term. Okay? So that is amazing. Okay, let's get a message from the angels. Please, angels, give us one last message for Cancer, either a confirmation, a clarification, or an additional message, please. Thank you. Opportunity. Yeah. There's a great opportunity here for you. Look at that and see the bubble. You've been protecting your peace, okay? It's confirmation of the hermit, the emotional withdrawal, the hangman. You've been protecting your peace. And whatever this opportunity is that's coming in, this holy grail, it's been protected, okay? Spirit has been protecting this, okay? Protecting you. Whatever this is, the message I'm hearing, it's meant for you. What is meant for you will never, ever pass you by. Okay? It is coming. It's been protected for you, and it is coming. If you've been waiting just a few months for this, if you've been waiting years, decades for this, it is coming. This is for you. Okay, Cancer? Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, Cancer, for being here. I'm truly grateful. If you enjoyed this reading, please be sure to give this channel some love. I'm wishing you all the very best on your journey, and happy birthday to you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.